on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Dukes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will have the opening possession of the game. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Let's go, right. Ready to fire. pistol. The give to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? All right, guys, let's look big picture at James Madison. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. You don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
A little screen to the running back. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's Hawkins. Gets it out fast. And a good... coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 20.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, he coughed it up. God, big mistake. But here's the thing. I'm going to run my quarterback. I got to pick my spots, but he's got to understand when I can take hits, when I get in traffic, and I got to wrap that thing up. And I'm a running back, right? When I'm running these design quarterback runs, I got to take care of the football.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Boyd. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Off the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Runs through the tackle. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. And the Dukes send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers to...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
It's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the move. Running to Green. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making checks. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Dukes! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. Going for the big play. He's got it for a big play. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Brown has it. He breaks a tackle. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. Goes out of just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. He leaves it with his back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Defensively, you'll take the slip. take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He might want another play. After the run, now to throw. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Got his man, ripping through the defense. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Play of the period, first down here. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make them make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
Dropping back, it's Denson. That's caught. It's Barber. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Unloads to the right. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Wants to keep it in the air. They're working that left side. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And they get to him, and down goes the quarterback, and you just cannot afford that in this spot. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. Good pickup on that one.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
So now it's 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Denson. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On the run, still looking. At the 35, he's open. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Good, right down the boulevard. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the second. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Hawkins. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Looking to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. That is... Tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Roberts. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice move to keep running. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Fires left. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Denson. Bringing the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Making side adjustments here. Now the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Working that left side. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man, it's Williams. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a third down situation, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. And the Dukes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Here's the pressure. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Denson. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw on 3rd. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeye. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
Makes the catch. It's Barber. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Touchdown, James Madison. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Past the first down marker and still running. Gashing the D on the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play, first drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
38, James Madison. 24.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Hands it off. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Dukes will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Denson. Buying some time as he moves left. Oh, he's got a chance. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Quarterback just flat and missed him. Incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Firing to the right, complete. At the 45, on his way. Oh, look out on the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Denson. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll leave it with him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rides to back and leaves it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Setting up the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got an open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver going in motion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. This quarterback, part of their running game, able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be calling a hot route. Trying play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, James Madison. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Give to Brown. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Handoff from the gun. Makes it past the marker. At the 35, he's got room. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. What? A step, it was all over right to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Back to throw. It's Denson. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Back to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. It's complete to the left. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he fires. That's caught. It's Barber. Turning on the Jets. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He's looking to throw. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today. And
he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Denson. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the defense gets him out of bounds at the 3, and they're set up. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past